Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. We are in the midst of this jihad, a jihad that should be going better, but is not. Let's just get the good guys on this army. We want to crush as many dudes as we can. But I'm also bringing these forces up here to attack these guys as well. Hopefully we'll get there before they win their siege, which it looks like they will. Oh, I'm no longer kind. That sucks. Kind's a pretty darn good trait, I would say. Nice, won that one. We'll come down, back down to Samara. You gonna win this? No, you're not gonna win that. We do need to put leaders on this army now. Gotta make sure you always have leaders on your armies, guys. That's like Siege Warfare 101. Actually, I should check to see if anybody has leading the center. And no one has leading the center. Okay. Court physician blah 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 has completely botched the treatment of my sister blah blah blah. Blah 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 is now even worse off than before. Barely clinging to life. I'm excited to punish for this transgression. Oh, well, we're killing him. Need a new court physician. Congratulations, Eves. You are now the court physician. Oh, we weren't paused. Unfortunately, she died attending to her chamber business. She was good, too. Look at that. She was quick. Not as good as me, who's a freaking genius, but she was good. I hopefully will have a son sometime soon. Wait, where did we just suffer a defeat? It said defeat, but I don't see... Oh, somehow the siege kept going even though we were fighting a battle over it? That was weird. My sister, for some random... Oh, he's your brother. Sure. Let's do that. Let's have you come down to al-Bashir, Dr. Bashir over here, and start sieging that a little bit. Didn't put any dudes leading these forces, which was bad, but the force was so small and weak, relatively speaking, that it wasn't a problem. I'm going to come back up to Sinjar here, and, well, first I'm going to go through here and siege this. Wait, why can't I put, what happened to those really good people? Do you still have the really good people? You do. Do we have any siege leaders? No. And I'm assuming none of you are siege leaders? No. Okay. We do have an open council position, though, for a marshal. I'm going to put Elaine on this, mainly because I want those other people to actually continue doing what they're doing right now, leading troops. And then in the future, I'll have somebody better come take his job. I'm not worried about Aleppo. Where's Bethstan? Bethstan. Barony of Bethstan. That's not that. There's no risk for the Barony of Bethstan. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'll take a matrilineal marriage here. Didn't result in anything good for me, so that's something to consider. I could become humble. Humble's not horrible. I don't want to be arbitrary, so we'll take humble here. Why would I go into hiding? Who wants to kill me? Somebody was taken prisoner. The next question is that somebody contributing war score? No. It's very rare that a prisoner contributes a word score, but it can happen. So we'll do a few ransoms here. Don't want to do the Count of Palmyra. 145 gold for that guy. Hell yeah, let's do that. I'm watching these guys. Did they join the Crusade? They've joined. There's multiple wars going on in their realm. It would be good to win this Jihad before the Abbasids, the Ayyubids, sorry, not the Abbasids, the Ayyubids can get in on this war. The reason I'm running around taking care of all these things is that it should benefit me. Did I inherit Samara? I did. Let's find a title. Oh, sorry, let's find a character. Menzies, who are not rulers, who are my religion and my culture. Congratulations. This guy. Congratulations, this guy. You're gonna get Samara. Enjoy it, my friend. And then we need a new... Wait, was that the marshal that I just hired? He freaking died too. You, my friend, are now going to... You have a new job, which is to train troops in the mainland. Oh, here comes the Ayyubids with 18,000 men. In fact, that's actually a serious problem. Let's look at these guys. They have 4,000 special troops. That is a problem. Wow, $81 per month to get a 12,000 the company of Saint whatever. These guys aren't worth... Not worth... Why can't I hire the Knights of Santiago? But mercenaries, alright. What I want is a band that can give me horse archers. So these are $42 a month. Light cavalry, yeah, but this will be fine. All right, so you come up here. Oh shit! I was actually gonna capture to intercept those guys, but I fucked it up. She wants me to make her chancellor. No, that's not happening. She can be pissed off at me. Okay, so we won the battle of Igbahad here. We're gonna come this way. No, we're not gonna go that way. We're gonna bring this force up to meet this force, and then we're going to fight the main Ayyubid army. The principal Ayyubid army is the army that we need to defeat. You're coming back to Kirkuk. Alright. Now you're going off somewhere else. That's fine. Where's this Ayyubid army? They're down here somewhere now. Oh, they're fighting the Ayyubid revolt. Interesting. It's unclear that me getting this... These mercenary troops were necessary. So what I want to do actually is dismiss the mercenaries I hired right now because they're not necessary at the moment. They may be necessary one day when the Ayyubids show up, but they're definitely not necessary at the moment. And that's the key. And earning money so that I can hire more mercenaries later is what we want to do. So yeah, I spent about 100 gold for no reason. My bad. Meanwhile, we should be... Yeah, we have a ridiculous ticking war score. We have good war score from winning battles. We have good war score from just winning the battle we just won. Did we just lose a buttload of men here? I feel like we just lost a buttload of men for absolutely no reason. These guys are going to lose a buttload of men because they're going through the desert. And that would also be good. We'll fight these. We'll come back for those guys in a minute. Yep. Keep. Oh, 13%. Are you going to get out of there in a month's time? No, you're not. We want to watch this. We want to watch this, guys. Come on. Hit lower this number. Let's do it. Come on. There we go. There goes about 1,000 men. So beautiful. You need an education. You are fussy and playful. Fussy and playful. Wow. That made me so happy they just lost 1,000 men for effectively no reason. Why do we keep losing men in this in this siege up here? It has to be because we have leaders attached to this army. We need to not do that. That was dumb of me. We lost about 12,000 men, or about 3,000 men, simply sieging this territory, and it's not like that was a significant territory that needed to be sieged. 6,000 men coming to your reinforcement. Okay. But we are at very high war score. How goes this engagement? Successful crusade for Andalusia. Well, that's good. France has taken all of this. There's no way that this army is going to help you enough to win this battle. I'm hoping that this army will arrive just here in time to get their ass kicked. Yep. They even got a crossing penalty, or is it a... Yeah, it's a crossing penalty. All right. Oh, I'm paused. A son was born to these guys. Sure, you can be Arnold. I'm basically just keeping my eye out for Abbasids, or Ayyubids. I'm so used to them being the Abbasids, you know, like my mortal enemy, that it's going to take me a minute to remember that they're not them. So it was suggested to me that I could lower my holy order and instantly re-raise them and they would replenish. We're going to test this out. So we've tested this out, and the answer is they did not instantly replenish. Because I didn't fully dismiss these guys. There we go. All right. We did actually end up with more men as a result of doing that. So, okay. I'm not complaining. That actually did work out. People are trying to kill my wife. No, my wife needs to have a male heir. What are you doing? What are these 85 dudes doing? Like, how did they think that was a good idea? It was like you and your like 4 buddies, well, sorry, your 84 buddies were like, hey, let's go raid, but we're going to go raid the like world's smallest kingdom and with the least number of men and hope that it all works out. And then when it doesn't all work out, you're like, what the fuck? It didn't all work out. So yes, we definitely have more men than we had before. We're going to take everybody off leading these forces as well. Because again, leading forces is bad. Oh, we got 5,000 men over here. Let's come this way. Are you going to stop? No, you're going to keep coming. So now we're going to actually put people leading this force. What? What? They actually got there that fast? Is this a teleporter? No, this is a teleporter. It looks like. Yes, this is the faster way. What I need to do is look at this next province here to see what they have river crossing from. Deir and Baghdad, but not from Samarra. Alright, cool. You fully sieged that. That's good. Did we just stack wipe them? I feel like we just stack wiped that army. Is this, what type of territory is this? Why can't I see this? Mountains. That's okay. We still have a 3-to-1 advantage. So actually assaulting this is a good idea. They're fleeing. And they will actually flee in time, which is good for them. We'll come down and take out these 1,500 men. It's like whack-a-mole, guys. This is how heavy infantry or cavalry is definitely something I would like to improve. I'm actually going to improve my... Oh, I should do light infantry because of the archers. I always forget about the archers. Castletown 5. Let's do that as well. We will... Damn. I thought... My advisor has died. That's too bad. Let's get this guy as an advisor because he's powerful. Victory at hit. Is this hit? Is that where we just secured our victory? Wait, did something just change? I feel like something just changed. How many men can you support? 46,000? Okay. Let's meet up here so that we can crush the army in Karbala. Let's bring our 22,000 men down to Karbala. How many men can Karbala support? 20,000? Okay. Not horrible. It's a desert. We did get a crossing penalty. I probably should have looked out for that, but we're still dominating this engagement. We just have such a ridiculous manpower advantage that there's no way we're not dominating this engagement. Slowly but surely, we win this. 24th of August. We should be able to make it across here without suffering a tick of attrition. That's what we're hoping for. Got another crossing penalty because of, you know, goddamn 46,000. Excellent. Because of the stupid rivers, you know, all the most famous of rivers. The Euphrates, the Tigris. They come together right here, making a nice, fertile piece of land where people have lived for thousands of years. I feel like the Jihad is soon to be over. What will we get when we win this Jihad? Enforced demands. We get moral authority and some prestige. And some piety. That sucks. You should get more for winning a Jihad than just some goddamn moral authority. I am just saying. Just throwing that out there that you probably should get a little more than some just basic goddamn moral authority. 83% war score. The Pope has died. Long live new Pope. Long live new Pope. Alright, so we're here. That means that we can rush this down for 85% war score. And we're getting a 10% war score here, so we're going to get, or 10% monthly attrition, so in a little bit of time we'll be there. Man, you're suffering 13% attrition? I don't want to be chased. I would much rather be lustful. The next morning you wake to the worm. That was nice, but I do have to go. Okay, now we are going to get these mercenaries again. Holy shit, are there a butt ton of mercenaries, but we're looking for the horse archers. We're gonna get these guys. We're gonna bring them up to here. You can support not quite this full number, but we'll bring you to here. I want to make sure I have these guys involved because that will give me at least sort of 50% parity with these guys when it comes to special troops. And those are really, really good special troops. like, ridiculously good special troops. I know I can call in my allies. There's just no need to do so. Once we win this, we'll come crush these guys. What happened to those Ayyubid forces? Where are they going? They gotta be somewhere in here right now. Okay. Won that siege. We're at 90% war score. A bunch of more armies are on their way. But these guys are fighting each other, so that is pro us. The Massalian heresy has appeared in Samara. Are we going to arrive in time? No, we're just going to miss it. I want to crush this army if we can. 10th of July, 4th of July. Nope, they're going to get out of here on America's birthday. Let's come back to Mosul. You come back to Suwaida. I want to try to pronounce things correctly, even though I'm really bad at pronouncing things. Like if I came up to here and was like, okay, you are Vasterbolten. That's how I believe that is pronounced. And you're an island. Satakunda. But yeah, most of these things I realize I'm pronouncing completely incorrect. Surge? Is this Surge? Why does my steward keep... No, my steward hasn't kept dying. Other people keep dying. My steward's doing fine. This guy, you need to be getting me money in the homeland. Speaking of things, you haven't converted Urbid. Interesting. And that was the wrong thing that I wanted to do. We're so close to victory here. I'm gonna rush this down. 95%. 10% per time period. Oh, they're coming for me. These guys are coming for me. And I'm coming for them. 26th of October, yes. And we're on our way to Suwaida. 20th of November, 15th of November. 22nd of November, 16th of November. Yeah, you're fucked. Bring this army over here so they don't get potentially fucked by these guys. But we're gonna win as soon as we crush these guys, I think. Yeah, alright. Fuck you guys. The Jihad for Mesopotamia has failed. And I realize this was a slightly longer episode, but we needed to get it all taken care of. So with that all being said, I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you all next time.